Nanny Mihi lives in her whare by the sea. Every school holidays we go and stay, and at Christmas we always do something special. Haere mai tamariki ma, called Nanny Mihi when we arrived for Christmas. Merry Christmas, Nanny Mihi. What are we doing this year, we asked. We'll see, she said with a twinkle in her eye. We carried our things inside, but the house looked normal. Nanny, where are the decorations? Where is the tree? We asked. Oh, is it that time already? Said Nanny Mihi. You didn't forget Christmas, we shouted. Of course not, but this year we are having a special surprise, she laughed. In the morning, Nanny Mihi said, Morena moku mai, come and collect harakeke with me. But what about Christmas? We moaned. Come and help and then we'll see, she said. So Nanny showed us how to collect harakeke and weave fish and flowers. It was so much fun, we forgot to worry about Christmas. Tino pai tamariki ma, you are good weavers, said Nanny Mihi. Now put your things in the kitty and take the scraps back for under the bush. The next morning, Nanny Mihi said, Morena moku ma, come and collect napua with me. Seeds? But what about Christmas? We moaned. Come and help and we'll see, she said. So we collected seed pods from around the bush. Nanny Mihi showed us how to make a string with them. With a needle and thread, we made bigger and bigger strands. It was so much fun, we forgot all about Christmas. Tino pai tamariki ma, you are good collectors, said Nanny Mihi. Now put those in the kitty. It's time to go home. The next morning we said, Good morning, Nanny. What shall we help with today? But what about Christmas? Said Nanny Mihi with a cheeky smile. We know you're up to something, Nanny, we laughed. What are we collecting now? Let's go to the beach and we'll see, she said. We found shells and driftwood, feathers and kinna, and even a dried out starfish. Nanny Mihi helped us to make holes and tie thread onto our treasures. Tino pai tamariki ma, you have some good taonga here, said Nanny Mihi. Now put them in the kitty and we'll take them home. We know what this is for, we grinned. In the morning we said, Come on Nanny, tomorrow is Christmas. Let's go make decorations. Oh mokuma, you are too clever for me, said Nanny Mihi, but we have enough. Today we must find our tree. So we searched all around the bush. Some trees were too prickly and some were too small and some had no branches and some were much too tall. Oh Nanny, it's hot and we can't choose, we complained. Let's sit down and have a think, she said. We sat on Nanny Mihi's porch and looked out to sea. There in front of us was a tree with strong branches, soft leaves and beautiful red flowers. That's the tree, we shouted. Ah, the pahutakawa. That's the native Christmas tree, said Nanny Mihi. But it's too big for the house. You can't cut down a native tree, Nanny, we growled. This is an outside Christmas tree. Tino pai tamariki ma, laughed Nanny. That is just what we hoped for. Nanny got the kitty and we spent the rest of the day hanging our decorations. When the whānau arrived, they all agreed that our tree was the best they'd ever seen. We sat on the porch and sang songs while it got dark. Then it started to rain and everyone went inside. Oh no, we cried, what good is a Christmas tree if we can't even see it? When it was very late, the rain stopped and we sat on the porch while Nanny Mihi gave us a hug. Don't be sad, mokuma. Your tree will still be there in the morning, she said. But we wanted it to be special and now it's just a dark blob, we cried. Shh, what's that? Whispered Nanny. We listened, but all we could hear was the wind and the waves. I see something sparkly, she said with a smile. Slowly, the clouds cleared and our tree was lit up by a sky full of stars. Oh, Nanny, isn't it beautiful, we sighed. Aye, and those whetū are the prettiest Christmas lights I've ever seen, said Nanny. It is a special Christmas, we said. Aye, a sky full of whetū and a beautiful tree, said Nanny. Oh, Nanny, you forgot something, we said with a twinkle in our eyes. What's that, Mukumai? Christmas is special because we're here with you, we laughed, and we hugged her tight. Tino pai, tamariki ma, you are brighter than any star, said Nanny with a big smile. Merry Christmas.